Hey, how's it going today, fam? Today, Syph is back, going straight into the quote of the day. Financial struggle is often the result of people working all their lives for someone else. Financial struggle is often the result of people working all their lives for someone else. Nobody wants to work all their lives for someone else. If you know that person, uh, get away from them. Um, the main goal, making your money work for you. Making our money work for ourselves is should be anybody's goal. My goal. So the main thing is understanding the different type of incomes, which are three that we'll be focusing on today. We have portfolio income, passive income, and we have earned income. So portfolio income is stocks, bonds, mutual funds, things like that. And then we have passive income, which is real estate, and which is my main goal and field that I want to continue and learn and hopefully one day master and be a great teacher at passing on information. Then we have earned income, the most common and the weakest, which is the regular old fashioned having a boss, 9 to 5, working to make ends meet, getting by, breaking your back for the world, stuff like that. Everybody, majority of people is in that field, and I don't want to be there forever. And I'm in it, so I'm not talking like I'm not in it. So the difference from these incomes though is taxes. We have portfolio and passive are the two types of incomes that have more of the tax breaks, have that are least taxed. Earn, you're taxed the most. You are basically at the bottom and you get snatched up the most as well. So that's when we get into the next part of understanding how we can get out of it. How can we get out of getting to passive and portfolio income? How can we do that? Well, the main thing is we have to plan. We have to plan, which a lot of people do not do. They just want to wake up and be rich, which is not going to happen in the majority. I'm going to say 99% of people. I mean, unless you have a dad or a mom that's rich already and you just take their money, and then when they leave in this earth, you're going to probably blow it anyway because you have no knowledge of any financial literacy. So, which majority of people do anyway. So plan. How you plan, how do you plan? So earn money, this is where I'm starting out with. I'm in the earn money field. I'm earning money working a regular 9 to 5. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Don't want to do that forever. But I'm building my plan. And I'm going to tell you my plan. My plan is to get into IT, to start, and it's going to still be earned, but I'll be more of on a remote job. That's what I'm going to aim for, and hopefully aim for 70, 100K. I'm trying to boost up some more money, get to the next level a year, but that's temporary. That's not my ultimate goal to get there and sit on my butt and retire and be done. No, I want to use that money to invest. Use that because I'll be making more money. I'll have enough money to take care of family, do pay the bills, and also I'll definitely have enough money to invest and do make some smart moves with that type of money. And then I want to start a real estate business and also invest, fix and flip, and that's why I would need to, of course, I can't just quit my job and then go just spend money on stuff I don't have. Of course, it's loans and stuff, but that's stuff for another day. Um, so what you plan on doing? So plan on doing with that money. So the next thing would be talk about your own plans to your family. Sit down, talk to them, get on the same page because that's one thing that is hard to do. Um, and then of course we're reading Rich Dad Poor Dad book, building your child's financial IQ. So we cannot leave out the children. And it was one important thing about the last chapter I read, which stood out to me about, you know, a child, told a story about a child and raising their hand and talking about what they want to be when they grow up. And they want to say, one of them said they want to, start a family, get a regular job, and get a fancy car, and that's all life is about, I guess. And that's definitely not what I want to teach my child. And I won't be teaching my child that. I will be teaching my child this, breaking that ice very young. And the main thing was, the question was, how soon should you talk about financial literacy to your child? And most people would probably say, most family members, I mean, not family, most families, people, would talk to a child, oh, they're too young, they're babies, they're kids, they need to have their fun and do 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 do. But I mean, to be successful, to teach them how to be successful, the sooner you tell them is the answer. The sooner you teach them, and that's going to be always the better result. Just like the sooner you discipline them, the sooner, as soon as you teach them about anything out there in the world, don't talk to strangers, blah blah blah. If you just throw them out there in the world with no financial literacy, they would just be illiterate when it comes to financial stuff. So they're just, as soon as they get $1 or $2 or $5, $20, they're just gonna go buy candy and junk food and not save it up or do anything special with it. So we have to teach them young. One thing I suggest is starting out with a game, old fashioned Monopoly. I'm one of the best in my family in Monopoly, in my opinion. Uh, and I'm working on getting the Rich Dad Poor Dad cash flow game, which I have never played, but I definitely want to play it, and learn from it, because it seems like the books is giving me great information and teaching me a lot. Why not the game? Have fun and learn at the same time. I mean, anybody, I don't know anybody that hates that right there. Like learning and having fun. That's real fun. So Monopoly and cash flow, and that's pretty much it for today. Teach your kids young. Teach your kids as young as possible. I mean, if you don't teach them, somebody else will, and that's the main thing about this video. Have a great day. Peace.